Good morning, everyone. Today we are making a breakfast casserole. You can make this the night before Christmas, which is what we always did when our children were young. We would make a casserole, a breakfast casserole, and just put it in the refrigerator overnight. And when we would get up on Christmas morning, we could spend our morning totally with the children while they open their gifts and while they enjoy their Santa Claus. We're going to start out by frying up 1 pound of sausage. I like to make my sausage real brown, so it'll be just a little while before it's fried up, and then we'll start the rest here. Let the stove up just a bit. Chop it in fine pieces. Keep chopping it while it's cooking. Okay, and while that's cooking, we're gonna get crescent rolls. You can use any crescent rolls. I use the store brand crescent rolls because crescent rolls, like everything else, have gone up terribly. I usually use Pillsbury. Pillsbury was $4.29 for one little bitty thing of crescent rolls. So, like I said, I'm using the generic brand. It's usually just as good. So this may be what we have to do here on out. Groceries have gone out of the roof. I got 3 little bags yesterday. And not a lot in the bags. The little plastic grocery bags. The little plastic grocery bags, they were, maybe spray that pan first. $53. That's crazy. And the stores were crazy. People were everywhere trying to get their Thanksgiving out. It was really my fault waiting to the last minute to go get Thanksgiving things that I had missed for Thanksgiving. But yeah, the stores were, it was wild. I was ready to get out there just as soon as I got in the door. We went to several grocery stores. It was all crazy. So, the way groceries have went up, I'm sure somebody's making a lot of money.
Bad thing was we had to buy eggs. Chickens pick the worst time of the year to quit laying.
Yeah. Eggs are they were $5 a dozen. Not a dozen. I'm sorry. For 18, it was $5. A dozen was $4.29. So that's the reason I went ahead and just got 18. And I'm not even sure that'll be enough. We may have to go pound our chickens to lay us a couple more eggs so we can fix our more recipes.
We got 1 Brahma hen starting to lay again. I'm getting an egg a day. Maybe the other ones will get the hint.
Now you can make this recipe with bacon also. Really, you can add onions, you can add bell peppers, mushrooms, basically anything that you want to add that you like to your breakfast casserole. My crew, especially like I said, when the kids were little and we made it for them the night before, they didn't like everything. I have one child, well, now young adult. She didn't like meat, so I would sometimes cut down on the meat and things that I fixed. And then my son, he loved meat. He didn't eat like vegetables or breads or things like that. So
Jordan's always been a meat eater.
Yes, he has. And when I would always make the joke, it was cheap on us to go to McDonald's and get a Happy Meal because I could give Jordan the hamburger patty, and of course,
French fries.
Yeah, she would always eat. Well, they'd share the French fries, but she would eat the bread and the cheese or whatever was on the hamburger. Yeah, so they were.
You ready to put that in there? If you want me to do that?
Yes.
Pan's hot.
And the pan's kind of heavy there, so I have problems with my hands. So. Thank you, honey. So after you cook your meat up, let me turn this eye off. You'll just spread it over your crescent roll. This is a really simple recipe. I know
that's 1 pound of sausage. Right?
Yes, 1 pound of sausage. You can use less, you can use more. It's just whatever you like. It's like I said, it's just preference. If you want to add onions, bell peppers, mushrooms, I like all of it myself. But we're having, some people to eat with us, so we're gonna fix it like everybody likes it. It's simple. Okay. So then I'm gonna go ahead and pour my cheese, sprinkle my cheese over. The cheese, I usually use 2 to 3 cups. It's just there again, according to how much cheese you like. If you like it real cheesy, use 3 cups.
This is really a recipe that you can't mess up.
No.
Other than overcooking it.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I need to go ahead and preheat my oven. I usually cook it slow. I usually cook it on about 375. And to me, I think it's a lot better if you cook it or actually put it in the refrigerator the night before, because it kind of soaks up everything. That's gonna be really cheesy. So you use a cup of milk, and then I use 8 eggs, and I put them in this little thing right here because if I don't, they roll off in the floor every time. So let's break these up here. So 8 large eggs. These are supposed to be, that's another thing about the eggs. These are what they call large eggs now. As you will see, it says large eggs. These are probably medium to small eggs compared to what our chickens lay. So, yeah, not only have the price went up, even the size of the eggs went down. We were laughing about when you buy products now, it seems like they've smaller the package. The package is smaller, and they went up on the price. The price is like tripled what it used to be. And you have to buy double everything to fix some of the recipes, and it's just so fun. It just hurts the pocketbook, especially when you live on a small income. Throw this away. Get it out of the way. Okay, and then I'm going to get the whisk.
You want me to do that for you, or you got it?
I may have to get you to do it. I can start out doing it.
Hey, sorry we had a little technical problem with the camera. The audio didn't work. Thank goodness the video did, because you can see how good looking this breakfast casserole is. And wasn't no problems with it. It was really good. It's a real simple recipe that you can do the night before Christmas. Throw it in the oven next morning, and while everybody's enjoying gifts and stuff, the casserole was a-cooking. It's really good. Again, y'all, we really appreciate you joining us. And if you hadn't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that like button. We'd really appreciate that, y'all. And again, thank you for watching.